So the mystical word karma, what does that mean? It's real simple. If you understand that we're in an electromagnetic field, that the magnetism within that field is the vibration of thought intention. And the electrical aspect of that is the manifestation or action or actuating of energy proceeding from the thought intent. So what this does is creates an imprint, because why? Creators we are. This construct is designed to facilitate our creations. All right? The particle, the ether, if you will, the morphogenic field is there to facilitate the God sentient being's command. Your very will is a command code. What's most important here is to understand through which you create. If you're creating for the purpose of selfish gain, if you're all about you without self-love. Now, self-love can be really misunderstood, okay? When you truly are in a space of self-love, you feel the love for everything around you. You're connected to everything. That's what I mean by you are the love that you've always been, okay? So karma is an imprint. Literally, it's electrical imprint created through thought intention, all right? So if you plan to do something, you're creating an intention, all right? That energy is now forming a thought which is about to give birth if you proceed with it, okay? That is an imprint. Why is it imprint? Well, it's real simple why this is an imprint. Again, the construct that we're in, the design, sound and light are one, okay? This construct design, electromagnetic, vibration, intention within the vibration, then it becomes an inversion of itself through action, okay? And it manifests itself holographically, okay? So your intent is very important, right? Absolutely. So how do you resolve an imprint? By creating another imprint, because you're always creating an imprint constantly. Imprints are being created all the time, constantly. It's the nature of what we're doing within this reality field or reality fields. It is facilitating, again, to emphasize, it's facilitating your will's command as a God sentient being. So if you did something that you don't care for the result of, how do you resolve it? How do you re-imprint that in order to resolve it? Through love. Love trumps everything, okay? It neutralizes and brings things back into balance, because why? This creation was created through that love intention. For lack of terms, I'll use the word unconditional. Okay? So that is part of the natural order or the original thought intention for which this design was created. Okay? So it's through love how you re-imprint. If you didn't like what you did before, well, bring love into the situation and re-imprint it, okay? That's something that has to be practiced. What I run into a lot is people have a tendency to want to have buttons they can push in order to fix the problem. It's all internal. It's all internal, and you are the master commander at the helm. Okay, it's up to you. There is no buttons to push. All right? There's no techniques to follow to fix everything. It's all internal. And remember, your very will is a command code. You are a God sentient being, therefore you are a creator. Realize that responsibility and know that you are the love that you've always been. I know that just gets passed off like it's not that meaningful. It is the most meaningful thing. All the techniques in the world and all this other stuff, and having the ability to be able to move the hologram and change it and alter it and all this other stuff, if it is not done in love, it doesn't mean anything. Again, to emphasize, I'm one to repeat myself, especially when it's important to repeat the same things over and over again. This whole construct is a love intention. I'm going to keep saying these things until people get it. Okay, so there we go, folks. Karma is what? It's an imprint, and you can re-imprint it, and you can re-imprint it through love, and that's a daily practice. You know, whatever you can do. If you have a cat, you have a dog, whatever, make sure that you're expressing yourself in a loving way and practice it every day and remind yourself of who you truly are. Let's take this channel to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, folks, it's been 13 years. Let's bring it up a notch and allow this message to go forward. Okay, thank you, folks. Blessings to you. And go over to Patreon. All right, you can become a free member. I prefer if you donated because I do need it. You know, I really do. I wouldn't ask for it if I didn't. I've been doing things for free in my life for a long time, and I prefer to do that, but I'm not in a position to do that. It's a long story, long story, and I've overcome a great deal to be able to be doing what I'm doing here, all right? And I'm still dealing with it. All right, so thank you, blessings. Go over to Patreon, go see some stuff, download some stuff, you know, over to my website as well. You'll find within the description all the links, okay? So, all right, blessings. Talk to you soon.